Hello everyone, it is HBT, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. Normally my commentary videos I've been looking at past championship matches, but what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be looking at a match by Chillin Play and QuickGG that was done last year. Now I have asked permission and QuickGG did get back in touch with me, and thank you very much mate, and he said I was allowed to do this. Now what we're going to be doing is a video from last year. It was where they had 15 minutes to catch randomized team. That was in Pokemon Crystal, so it's random moves and random Pokemon. So my prior knowledge to what these Pokemon may have is out the complete window, and I'm going to be a surprise of what they're going to whip out and what moves they're going to have. Now they've already done their catching, it's already been sorted. I don't know what they're going to have, and we're just going to start it fresh. They've got 5 Pokemon each to battle with, and it's singles battles, and it's basically the first one to knock out the other one. So here we go, and the battle has began. Chillin Play has whipped out a Machamp, and QuickGG has whipped out a Ho-Ho. So QuickGG is on the right, Chillin Play is on the left. Now what the moves I'm going to see, you're going to see them maybe pop up, but that is from because this has been done on Showdown, so they might just pop up, so there's nothing I can do about that. It's so we can actually see what the moves is going to be. They're going to be at the bottom. So we got Ho-Ho using the Confuse Ray straight off the back, and he doesn't get through it. Machamp gets a nice body slam and gets the paralysis. That's huge. That is absolutely massive. Normally in this battle you expect Ho-Ho to have a strong advantage, but he usually could be able to get rid of Machamp in one, but if Machamp had any rock moves, that bird would be going down in one. So Machamp comes back in, rings in Dugtrio, and the Ho-Ho's got Spore. What the hell, it's got Spore. So Dugtrio's put straight to sleep, and literally now you're going to be thinking what's going to be going on. That Dugtrio is going to want to attack that Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho goes for a Dizzy Punch, see what I mean, random moves, and so we got about 40% on both of them. You want that Dugtrio to wake up. What's Chillin Play going to do? Is he going to just try and just leave it? He's decided to bring it back for a Marill. Again, random. Dizzy Punch comes in again. Doesn't get the effect you want. Marill, what's he going to be going for? It's going to have to get rid of that Ho-Ho due to its stats. Goes for a Stomp, gets a critical. Does it get a flinch? No, it doesn't. But the Ho-Ho puts that to sleep as well. And the Marill's is going to have to keep stomping, but it's fallen asleep. It gets hit with another Dizzy Punch, and the Very kicks in. Now the problem is that Marill's in a position here. What does it do? It could get a Stomp. It is faster, but if it doesn't wake up, it's kind of useless, and Ho-Ho is such a monster with its stats, and Marill has not really got much anything against it. It's fall asleep for another turn. Dizzy Punch hits again. One more Dizzy Punch, and that'll be the end of Marill. Is he going to try and wake up? Is he going to get the hit? No, it's fallen asleep again, and the Dizzy Punch knocks out. The critical hit would not matter, and Marill is gone. So what's Chillin Play going to do? He whips out his Dugtrio, but Dugtrio is still asleep. Again, what moves has this got? I don't know. Ho-Ho's sitting okay, but he decides to bring it out for the Seadra. Seadra's a Dragon and Water type. And it's actually just a Water type at the moment. I think it gains its Dragon type until Kingdra. I have to speak as quick as I possible because it's Showdown. Showdown is so quick. The Dugtrio wakes up, gets a Spark, and it's super effective, and it gets the paralysis as well. Seadra went for a Horn Drill. Well, one-hit KO moves are usually banned, but it didn't work this time. So at the moment, it's still a good place. You've got, although QuickGG is the one Pokemon up, both of them are paralyzed. But then he brings out Venusaur, and that's not going to do anything with the Spark. Venusaur, an absolute godlike Pokemon to have. It's very, very bulky, but it depends what sets it's got. It's got Bubble, which would get rid of the Dugtrio, but Dugtrio's gone underground. It's going to have to get rid of Venusaur this turn, otherwise Dugtrio was going down because of that Bubble. That Bubble will finish off. Oh, he's brought in Ho-Ho. Why has he done that? Probably because it was immune, but it would have been fine. He should have kept the Venusaur in. That was a mistake by QuickGG. He would have been able to get rid of the Dugtrio. Spark does absolutely nothing to Ho-Ho, and Ho-Ho is able to get a Confuse Ray off. So now we can go back to the same situation where he can put the thing asleep, and that's going to be I think QuickGG missed a real opportunity there. He could have got the Dugtrio off the board, because Dugtrio is a fast attacker. And the problem is Spark's not going to be doing much damage. He's hit himself in confusion, left himself open for a Dizzy Punch. He's confused anyway, so that's not going to do anything. He really needs to do something here, because he's in a situation where he needs to get rid of that Ho-Ho. Ho is so bulky. He brings in Ampharos. He uses Sketch. Oh my word, what moves has this thing got? It's absolutely insane. I like these battles. I can see why this did so well. I've never watched it before, and I said I'm going into these absolute blind, so please don't think I've watched this prior. I really haven't. I have no idea. So Ampharos goes for a wing attack, and finally a paralysis kicks in. One more wing attack. That should be the end of Ho-Ho, and finally his big bulky bird has gone down. He decides to bring in Bellsprout. That's dangerous, but bloody Bellsprout takes it even though it's not even effective. But remember, Ampharos is a special attacker. It's not a physical attacker, so wing attack isn't going to do much damage. But also, we don't know what the IV sets are. That puts Bellsprout to about 8% left. It goes for a Psychic at random again. Bellsprout is a physical attacker, not a special attacker. So Ampharos should be able to get rid of the Bellsprout. And there it goes, Bellsprout is down. They've now lost one apiece. We still don't know what their last one is. Venusaur comes back in. It could probably take it on because we know that Ampharos is a special attacker, and Wing Attack's not going to do much to Venusaur. It should tank it in absolute ease. But he decides to bring in Seadra. Why has he done that? He went for a Thunder Wave, and that's not going to work on Seadra because it's already paralyzed. Again, what Seadra got is Seadra must have something in his random move pool to get rid of that Ampharos. Has Ampharos even got an electric move? I don't think it will have. It's gone for Wing Attack again, which means he hasn't got one. Sludge Bomb comes from the Seadra, and it poisons the Ampharos. Oh my word, these random combinations are absolutely fantastic. So we know the Seadra hasn't got any water moves. It mustn't have. It brings out Dugtrio, and it gets hit by a Constrict. How random, but that does get rid of Dugtrio. And he's down. Chillin Play's down by 2. He brings out Crobat. That's his final Pokemon on the thing. But what's this Crobat got to play with? Crobat is known as a physical attacker, and it is very, very quick. It goes for an Ice Punch, not going to do much because it's not that Dragon type. Zap Cannon's missed. That would have probably done a lot of damage to the Crobat. But what's he going to have to do something soon? Try attack onto the Seadra. Seadra goes for a Zap Cannon again and misses. What are the chances? Zap Cannon again from Crobat is able to get rid of the Seadra. Both are now 2 down. 2 Pokemon down each. But we've got a Ho-Ho that's paralyzed. Venusaur's in a good place. And it's Ledian. Ledian is the 5th and final Pokemon. Ice Punch, though, if it does have that, I did see that on the moves, and that will do a lot of damage. That will absolutely destroy Ledian if that gets a hit. And Ice Punch being a physical attacker, Ice Punch doesn't actually do as much as I thought it'd do. And then you got Ledian using Dig. Why does it use Dig on a Crobat? That's just suicide. It's not going to do anything. Crobat is a flying type, so Ledian is going to come in. It's going to do nothing, and that's just a waste of a turn. Waste of a turn by QuickGG. And you've got another move coming in, another Ice Punch coming in. Does use Milk Drink, that gets its health back up, so you can just play that game. The Ice Punch isn't going to be doing much damage, and Ledian can just heal it off. The worry is, though, if it gets frozen, that's when it's going to be a problem. Cotton Spore lowers its speed down, so it's lost half its speed. Now that's a good thing. Milk Drink comes back in. It's got its health back up, but another Ice Punch. You can't keep playing this gamble game because at some point he's going to get frozen. Fury Cutter is going to do nothing. Ice Punch into Ledian again, and there it is. It has frozen. Now Ledian can't get that health back up unless it thaws out. It's got to be a bit of a miracle. It has to be a miracle. He decides the smart thing, bringing Venusaur, but the problem is Venusaur's weak to it. And Venusaur has that same problem. He could get frozen as well, and that I think will be game if Venusaur gets frozen. It's all down to Venusaur. How has this game changed? Petal Dance is going to do absolutely nothing as it's bloody 4 times non-effective to Crobat. And I think Crobat can just keep Ice Punching it. I don't think it's got much of a problem. Petal Dance has hit again. It's doing absolutely nothing. And it's now put in a confused state for Venusaur because it's like Thrash. It just keeps going. And I think this battle is going to be going to Chillin Play at the moment. It hits itself with confusion, and that is the end of Venusaur. All he's got left is a frozen Ledian and a paralyzed Ho-Ho who will go down, and it has gone down. That is the end of Ho-Ho. And literally here comes Ledian. Ledian will go down in 1 hit, I imagine. 1 more hit might be able to finish it, maybe 2. But I can't see Ledian going to be able to take out all 3. It's frozen. Ice Punch comes in. And what the hell has happened here? Oh, we're seeing it from the other side. We're seeing it. That is the end of the battle. That is it. Chillin Play has won that. I think there was a mistake early on which could have got rid of the Dugtrio, but I really enjoyed watching that. I can actually slow down my talking now. Again, Chillin Play and QuickGG, thank you for letting me commentate on that game. That was quite fun, even though my voice is really going the cracker. But until next time, let me know what videos you want me to commentate on. And as I said, I do that for free because all I want is the experience, because one day I hope to become a Pokemon commentator. And until next time, I've been HBT. Bye-bye.